In June, the Board of Trustees bestowed on me the honor of being named the interim president of Robert Morris University. And during this time, I've continued to serve as provost, which most of you know. Although my own children ask me, what does a provost do all day? They ask me that. I said it's the chief academic officer of the university. I do think it's significant, and I want to thank the board for this, that the Board of Trustees charged the chief academic officer with leading Robert Morris during this time of transition. That doesn't always happen when a university presidency becomes vacant. So I was gratified not only by the board's vote of confidence in me personally, but also for their affirmation that Robert Morris's academic mission takes precedent over everything else, and their recognition of the increasing rigor and enhanced reputation of our academic programs at RMU. You've heard about the students here tonight. They're representative of the strength of our academic degree programs and the credentials of students who are increasingly choosing RMU. And that's why I decided this year to spend more time at the beginning of the event talking about the students and make this speech a little shorter. Applause? No. Our former president, Dr. Greg DeLoma, will likely be best remembered at RMU for many things, but best remembered for having launched the student engagement program with the innovation of the student engagement transcript. Dr. DeLoma took great pride in his collaboration with the faculty to bolster our academic programs. I had the privilege to work side by side with Greg since 2008 in building 9 academic accreditations, which is an extraordinary number for a school our size. And those go hand in hand with the student engagement program to produce the excellent personal and professional outcomes you heard about tonight. As part of our current strategic plan, in 2014 we launched, and Dr. Larry Tomei deserves credit for the idea, the Center for Innovative Teaching and Directed Engaged Learning, the Citadel, as Larry called it. Larry's right over there. We want to pay tribute to him. Citadel manages the student engagement program and offers our faculty a range of programs and resources to improve teaching, integrate new technology into the classroom, and develop meaningful engagement activities for our students. And you heard during my biographies that I talked about tonight how many of the students have been involved in those activities. We have fully integrated now the student engagement program into the DNA of a Robert Morris education, allowing students to demonstrate to prospective employers, graduate schools, law schools, medical schools, precisely how they can add value to the organization or to further study. Now, last year we remember when Dr. DeLoma was here at this podium, he talked to us about the RMU Gallup survey. At that time, we didn't have the complete results to share. Since then, you've probably seen publicity about those results because they're extraordinary. They've been in our magazine foundations, they've been on billboards, and deservedly so. Our graduates, we find, are more likely to be employed full-time, to be engaged in their work than the national average, to enjoy personal well-being more than other college students nationwide. And what's more, and I think this is so important, and many of my faculty colleagues are here tonight, students who graduated since 2009 are more likely to report they had one or more of the 6 experiences that Gallup's research shows is related to professional success. Hospitality and tourism management is not, no. For example, 72% of RMU graduates since 2009 report having, and I want you to hear this because this is so important, a professor who got them excited about learning, compared to just 56% across the nation, 72% of RMU alumni. I'd like to have our faculty who are here tonight stand and have us thank you for what you've done to excite our students. Faculty. It's an extraordinary group of colleagues I'm privileged to work with as Chief Academic Officer. Our graduates who report having had a faculty member who made them excited about learning are 3 times more likely to be engaged in their work as other graduates. So I'm really pleased with the trajectory of Robert Morris University. We now seek for every student to have the same experience as the 18 students you heard about tonight. Our next president, Dr. Christopher Howard, whom you'll meet in a moment, with his outstanding record of academic, military, and government service achievement, his leadership in higher education is ideally suited to take on this challenge, and we're all excited to be part of your team. But I also want to pause for a moment, because as we look forward to Dr. Howard's presidency, the old saying is absolutely true. Those of us who see far ahead often do so because we stand on the shoulders of the great who have come before us. And I'm really pleased that Dr. Ed Nicholson is here tonight. President Nicholson, thank you. Dr. Nicholson had the vision to say, if we're going to be competitive in this marketplace, we can continue to be an extraordinary business school, but we need to be more than that. And all of us who worked with Ed have been proud to be part of that, and we're grateful to what you did, Dr. Nicholson. Kathy is here as well. Ed and Kathy, please let us greet you both.